We're here in Queensland for the Junior National Titles.
This is Australia's premier event.
Here we are at the Honda Racing Australia Team 10.
This is the final day, this is the shoot down. I'm Andrew Johnson, I'm the team manager for Honda Australia for the junior motocross team.
And where are we today?
We're at Coolum in the Sunshine State in sunny Queensland.
Nice and hot.
The kids are having fantastic fun.
We're going to find out how they work on the weekend.
Amazing experience being part of the Honda team.
They're building champions.
How do you think you'll go in this race? What's your goal?
To win,
Pressure's on.
get a good start and go out and kick some ass.
Obviously the kids think that they want to race overseas and have big contracts.
I've just told them to relax and go out there and have fun.
We'll just have to wait and see how they go.
Why do you love bike racing?
Oh, it's just the racing, the competition and just having fun.
This is a huge event.
Every year I come to one of these titles, it's getting bigger and bigger.
We have 700 entries.
Which is the largest Australian title ever contested. As you know, we've probably sponsored this event for the last, I think it's 5 years. We jumped on board mainly to promote the juniors. You know, that's our future, and so much good talent comes out of the juniors.
Troy, in a paddock full of young superstars, we find you.
Yeah, I've decided, I actually raced in Melbourne at the Supercross last night. I had a second down there, so it wasn't so bad. I've taken over the points lead in the Open Championship now, so yeah, I thought, well, you know, I'm going to fly out at 6 o'clock this morning and come out and see what these young guys are doing. You know, this is the future of our sport.
What do you think the future of motocross is with what you see here at the Junior Nationals?
Oh, look, I think there's so much to offer. There's, you know, there's so many young talents here, and I think we've got a really big future because of that.
Josh, you've been signing so many autographs this weekend. What's going on?
Not much. Australian titles are on and people like the posters, and so we sign them for them.
And how you gone this weekend?
Yeah, I've gone well, better than I thought.
Generally comes up to his competitors' shoulders.
Won one of my heats, come second and third.
We just spoke to Josh then, and he doesn't seem all that stressed at all.
I think I do most of the stressing for him.
Yeah, I've got a race coming up minute final, so it's a big one, so got to get ready for it.
He's pretty confident. He's rode well through the heats.
And how do you reckon you'll go?
Hopefully top 5.
What if you come first? What happens then?
Well, then I come first.
So what do you hope will happen?
We come home safe.
Here we are on the start line. Josh and Kieran are about to start their first race of the day. Josh, 4th.
Yeah, 4th is alright. Just got a lot of arm pump. I couldn't hang on very well.
Yeah, he does. He struggles a little bit when the track's rough, being a little fella.
So that's your best result ever in this class?
Yeah.
Best result ever, Tracy, for Josh?
This is fantastic this year. This time last year, he was out of the top 20. This year, he's like way up there in the top 3, so it's pretty good.
How does it make you feel?
You could cry. It's good.
It's the national titles and having the second final in the first one I didn't do so well because I got a shocking start.
Hopefully everything goes smooth and yeah, no more hiccups. I pulled the bike out of the trailer this morning, had a flat tyre. It's all good fun, and as long as the kids are enjoying it, that's what it's all about.
Kieran, you came second.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
Peter, Kieran just came second. That's a huge result.
Yes, he's got the ability, and we knew that, but he's had struggled all week getting out of the gate, but he finally got the start he wanted. And
what was it like out there?
It was hell muddy and it was a little bit rough.
Well, Kieran was fast, wasn't he, too?
Karen was doing an excellent job.
How do you do it? It looks pretty tiring.
It is.
How does it make you feel seeing your son out there?
Yeah, very proud.
And is there a podium that you get up on and you spray champagne on people?
No.
Spray Coke on them.
Yeah.
Joel, you're about to race in your first race. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's the 250cc. It's my second final.
Well, he's got a good chance to get up there in the top 3 and maybe a little bit better.
And in the first one I got 4th, and I hope to do a bit better in the next one.
You're riding well, trying the hardest, that's all we can ask for.
Yeah, if I can just stay on and get a good start, I should be able to start top 3.
Tell us about supporting Joel as, you know, a young kid growing up through the ranks, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, lots of miles, lots of travelling, lots of money.
And how many national titles is this for you? This is your first one, or?
This is my 3rd, but in the others I haven't gone all that good.
He's here, he's prepared, so that's all we can ask for.
He's a good kid, isn't he?
He's a top kid, yeah. Well mannered, top of the works. He does everything right, or tries.
It'd be a pretty good job, wouldn't it, if you could do this for a living?
Oh yeah, it'd be awesome. Get paid for it. It'd be awesome. Yeah.
Does a lot of practice during the week and after school and stuff like that.
Here's the start of the under-15s 125 race. 3 of our boys are in this race. What you're about to see is carnage. See what I mean? Okay, tell me, how was it?
Oh, it's a bit rough out there. Just getting a lot of arm pump out there, but should be able to shake that off for the next one.
You did all right. I think you came 6th.
Yeah, I was just buggered.
Here's one of the young South Australians that has been so fast.
Tyson, you're from South Australia. This is your first national titles.
First time my son's ever been to something like this, and yeah, it's been wonderful.
So tell us about what it's like to come over here and race and have fun.
Yeah, well, over here is the competition's completely different to over in South Australia, you know. Like, I won the South Australian titles over there and it was pretty easy, and I come over here and the competition's way different compared to over there. This is my first national. We've got the offer from HRA to ride for him for this week, and Dad was like, yeah, all right, we'll go, and then we flew over there.
Now, Tyson was just telling us, your first time on a big plane.
Yes, never been on a jet before, so it was a new experience.
Yeah, he was pretty nervous on the plane. It was pretty funny.
Saved us 3 days driving here and 3 days driving home.
Rocked up and I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what to expect, and I went out there and practiced and then made the final.
Where are you from?
Port Lincoln, South Australia. It's a long way away from anywhere.
Tell us what you do down there.
I'm actually a school services officer. I work in the primary school there. I used to mix chemicals as a business, but I lost all our property in the bushfires in January, so we've had to start a new job and living, and yeah, start all again. To my son's credit, you know, we went away this year and won the state championship, won 12 out of 15 races on a stock steed and Honda.
Track's getting pretty rough out there. I'm just getting my suspension sorted out.
He's doing, I think, wonderfully well. He's on a really good bike, so it's just a matter of ironing out a few little problems with the suspension.
What do you have to do with the suspension when it gets rough?
You sort of have to slow the rebound down and stuff, and I don't exactly know. I just get the people to do it, and then I just ride my bike, so yeah.
For his first go at it, I'm proud as proud.
I'll tell you what, the kid is absolutely flying at the moment.
I'm from Tasmania. I've been racing for 8 years, and this year Honda Tasmania helped me out a lot.
We just spoke to Ross. He's a good kid.
Yep, real good. Yeah, he tries his hardest. My main ambitions next year is to get on Honda racing in Australia.
He started off on Honda, and now he's back on it again. He's going real good.
I love winning too. Like, it's just a great feeling when you do.
What does it make you feel like when you see him out there racing?
Oh, a bit jittery.
So do you win a lot of races in Tassie?
Yeah, like mostly every race.
He tries his hardest. I know he gives 110%.
I'll just go out. I've got sore hands and I'm like real tense stuff and stuff, but I'll go out and try my best and see if I can go win it.
Yeah, I'm real proud of him.
Young Cade Mosey is the standout star this weekend. He's just been fantastic.
Cade, you just went out and had a win.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I felt really good out there this morning, you know, 3rd race up, so the track was really nice and, you know, nice and moist and stuff, so yeah, it was really good.
His style was fantastic.
Where does that put you in the standings and the whole overall?
Yeah, I think I just hit the lead. I had a second in the first race, got a really bad start, so yeah, just won that race, and yeah, I think I'm winning the points now.
He looked like he's in another class out there, didn't he?
He is, like, he's just, his head's in another place, and You know, it takes that type of focus and that type of determination to be what he is. He hasn't lost anything this year.
My team manager, Reeve Konski, pushes me pretty hard. You know, I train like 4 days a week, so on the bike every day I can. So
6 o'clock morning starts. There's not many 15-year-olds that'll get up and push pretty hard for 2 hours at 6 o'clock.
Now, you was telling me about the 6 a.m. starts and all the training you've been doing. That's pretty hardcore for a bloke, what, 15 years old?
Yeah, I just turned 16.
Little as time as possible studying, doing homework, right?
Yeah, no, I just, put in, motorbikes in my life.
This year I was the only girl on the Honda junior team, but it's been really good this year because they've given us a lot of support.
Earlier this year we were fortunate enough for Honda to support Anissa.
And we've done quite well this year.
The best part of competing at the Nationals is obviously as a father you get very proud.
Your parents follow you around everywhere, no doubt?
Yeah, my family's really good. They take us everywhere.
We've had a lot of comments over the weekend of how well she's actually ridden, and she's actually given the boys a bit of a run for their money.
I absolutely love riding it, it's just so good.
At the end of the day, you want to see your children do well, and you want them to enjoy their sport, so we're willing to support her with whatever we have to do. I couldn't be more proud of her.
Ray, what's amazing is that the family, total family sort of atmosphere of the place. It's not just about kids racing, it's the whole family getting involved.
Yeah, you're right, Dita. There's obviously with every 700 competitors is here, there's a mum and dad and grandfather and grandmother, and the whole family comes along, and you watch them when they finish their races. You've got the sisters pushing the bikes, or mum and dad's pushing the bikes with the kids on them, and one's cleaning the bike, one's washing the helmets, one's doing the goggles. Like, it's fantastic, and it is a good family affair.
Why do you love racing, Ross?
I just love the atmosphere and all the friends you make, and then the good people around. And it's a family sport.
I've got another daughter and she doesn't race, but she enjoys coming as much as we do, and that's because of the whole social side of the junior motocross.
Now, Tracy, you're Josh and Tristan's mum. You go all over the country for this sort of stuff, don't you?
We do. We pretty much travel interstate week from week.
We all go, in a lot of places that we do race at, we camp. So of course there's all that social atmosphere where there's the campfires and everything else, and it's just a really good atmosphere and a good environment for the kids to grow up in.
My family's been great. I couldn't ask for much more of them. They just put all their time and effort into bringing me over here to race, and then driving up here, and they're just unbelievable.
There's no weddings, there's no parties, there's just motocross.
And do the kids love it?
They do. And if they're happy, we're happy, so happy families.
Hi, my name's Josh and this is my brother Tristan. We're from the No Fear Honda racing team and this is some of the gear that we wear.
Hey, my name's Tristan and I'm going to talk about the M2I helmets.
Nice cheek padding and everything.
Nice and protective on your face and make it when you hit the ground hard, nice and soft and you don't have any head damage.
Jerseys, pants, everyone should wear.
These No Fear pants and t-shirts are really good because they're nice and smooth, and when you ride it, that feels like you got nothing on.
And they're real protective, comfy as to wear.
And these boots that we wear, they're heaps comfortable.
4 buckles, nice and strong, so you don't break any ankles or nothing.
I've used this body armour a lot of times because I had a couple of bad crashes, and this body armour's protected me heaps from hurting my chest or punching in any lungs or anything like that, so it's heaps good.
These are No Fear gloves, real comfy to wear, awesome design. This is chain lube. I don't really know much about it because my mum normally does all this stuff.
My mum always tells me that I have to do mine.
It's been really great riding for Honda. It's the best bike so far.
Tell us about riding a Honda.
Yeah, I was riding Yamaha a couple of years ago and I just moved to Honda this year.
Yeah, I really like riding Hondas because they're nice and smooth on the power.
Handle's really good and I like the power of it, so yeah, I think I really suit the bike and the way it goes.
We're riding the Honda, we've got the best bike that's out there.
Belly, you've just done probably, 5-6 laps? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Totally freaked out, man. I can't believe how fast this thing is.
This year she's a bit special. She's come out with the twin pipes and everyone's talking about it. We got the bike here on the last day of racing, and since we've had it here, everyone's just hovering around the tent looking at it. but it's just not the twin pipes. It's also got a lot of other features like new 40mm carb, the motor's been moved in the frame, it's got different suspension, so it's a whole new bike for this year, and everyone's pretty excited about it.
I like Honda motorbikes a lot because their bikes are really fast and got a lot of grunt and they're heaps good.
Now, out of all the things I found very interesting so far on this day, the most interesting so far is the commentator. I'm with Tony, who's the commentator here, and I've never heard a commentator be so excited about anything in my whole life. You are doing a fantastic job, Tony.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that.
How do you build it up? How do you get that excitement going?
I'm an ex-racer myself, and I know what it's like to be out there on the track and dicing it out with other riders, and especially all these kids. Like, the adrenaline's just pumping. And
well, Tony, just for the people at home that are going to watch this DVD, I want you to really get excited in this next one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The track is certainly roughed up a bit, but everyone's in the same boat. 40 entrants, 40 starters on the grid.
Okay, you've got to stretch the calves for a start. You've got to get that going. Get the neck going. What about the jaw? Does the jaw need?
I think the throat's the thing that I've got to work on the most.
La 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 la. So these kids are ready to get out there on the track and do battle for the third and final round of racing that they will have this week.
Pretty relaxed so far. Come on, kids. We want a couple of big crashes. That could get you going.
I'm not too keen on the crashes. I just like the hard, fast racing.
What about a couple of mild tumbles?
The 5-second board is up. Leading the way into the first corner, there's that young full throttle sports Honda rider that I was talking about.
Okay, this is Cade. He's leading his last race. If he wins this, he wins the championship.
This kid has been a revelation. The kid has already taken 2 race wins. He wants to dominate this Australian title, not just win it.
He's 5 points ahead in the championship. If he wins this race, he wins 2 Australian titles for Honda today.
It's been absolutely awesome here this week. The kid is on fire.
We're on the last lap now, and I really want Tony to turn it up to 11, not just 10.
The kid has got one more left here to run. He has taken this class by storm. The checkered flag is down.
Cade Mosick is coming over the last jump to win his 2nd championship in the one day, the 250. Here he comes now.
But our boys have done an excellent job, and they're flying the Honda flag fantastic. I'm very proud of all the boys here.
That was a pretty good effort, mate.
Yeah, thanks. I just won the national title. Feels pretty good.
You read a few tears, mate.
Yeah, I can't believe it. We've been working on this for 7 years. I've been with Cade.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. Yeah.
It's overwhelming to see such talent.
I'm Cade Mosick and I race Honda, and
you just won a championship. What's going on? You've forgotten already.
Yeah. And I can bet anything that he's going to be the next Chad Reed.
Could you sing it a band like Metallica? You should.
I reckon I could. I'd love to. I'm a big heavy metal fan.
What's it feel like to be national champion?
Really good.
You have been watching the No Fear Honda race team going crazy.
Hi, I'm Cade Mosick. I race Honda and I win championships.
Now do it like you mean it, man. Come on.
Hi, my name's Josh. My name's Tristan. We're from the No Fear Honda racing team. And stay in school.
2 titles in one day. I ride Honda. I'm a champion.